Okay. Hold on a second, y'all. Get this right. Let me get this right real quick. Go live. Okay. We go live on all platforms. But let's start this off right. Cheer.
This isn't one of those touristic travel series. You won't find this on commercialized TV. This is a travel series about a perspective that has been destroyed, burned, whitewashed in the history of the world. This is a travel series about the Black perspective. Welcome to the Black Man's Guide to World Travel.
Olajuwon here. About to go sandboarding. Oh, something tells me this is going to be fun.
They call him Josh B.
Hi, my name is Nazarena. I was lost and he found me and lent me his phone and I'm safe.
So where are you from?
Argentina.
Jamaica. See it right here is the
Okay.
flag. Awesome place to be right now.
Ready?
This is my first time in Jamaica, so I'm just enjoying the sight. First time. Okay, everybody. Good.
Send me some Jersey mics. Newark, baby.
I'm on Lisa. Can I get a date on Friday? And if you're busy, I wouldn't mind taking Saturday. What's going on? It's your boy $40 fresh.
Hello, papacitos y mamacitas. Vengan a Mexico.
No.
A la party.
We finally made it.
Had some friends.
Met some good friends. Samba Drone 2016.
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. And today, we are going to have what appears to be a much needed conversation and explanation. I'm going to shout everybody out in the room, and we're going to get straight to it. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to go through Tinder in Colombia because, as some of you guys know already, and some of you ladies know already, I am going to Barranquilla in less than 2 weeks. Actually, it might be a week now. And I want to make sure that you guys and ladies know if you're going to go to Colombia or go to any place in the world. Right now, we're particularly talking about Colombia, and you want to know how to look for dates on Tinder rather than be scared or be waned off by whether the United States government says it's not safe. How many people in the United States government do you know that actually use Tinder in Colombia? Don't you want to listen to somebody who actually is in the streets or actually does that? Well, I'm the person who's apparently going to make this thing, so let's do this. Shout out Romy Rome in the room. What's going on, man? Romy Rome. Say what it do? Chestnut in the building. And Logic, y'all here early. I know this time is not the time that everybody is accustomed for me getting on here, but my son is still at school or at aftercare, and I got time to do it now. So let's get to it. All right, so what we're going to do today, I'm going to open the Tinder up. I'm going to share the screen real quick. Hold on. Share the screen. Right now, we're currently searching the Medellin, Colombia. Let me share the screen. All right, we're going to hit boom. So right now, we're searching the Medellin, Colombia, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through. I had some saved up, but for some reason, let me do it. I'm going to start off with this one, which is what I believe is one of the more safer, I don't want to say because I'm trying to do the words right, one of the more safer profiles on Tinder that I saw. And then we'll go through some other profiles in Medellin, in Cartagena, and in Barranquilla, so we can get a collective of exactly how I feel as though, from my experience of traveling to Dubai, France, Iceland, England, UK, and all over there, Panama, Colombia, Brazil, Thailand. I mean, not Thailand, Trinidad, Jamaica, Dominican Republic. I've been to over 17 different countries and in different locations in that countries, and I've used Tinder. So for all the people that are saying, hey, it's not safe, hey, that's their opinion. But once again, don't you want the information from somebody who's been doing this and hasn't had that problem? Well, let's go. Mike Larry, shout out to you. What's going on, my boy? Okay. Let me see. And Nate in your state, what up? What it do? Yo, this live is definitely gonna be needed. All right, so let's start right to it. Let's right to it. 5 minutes in already. All right, so check this out. Aside from the looks of the women, we're just gonna go over the profile and what I believe you should do. This is not a fact. This is my opinion, but this is what worked for me, and you see where I'm at. So we're starting with Medellin. In this picture is a woman. Now she looks attractive to me. To me, she's a very attractive woman. So she looks a little bit young, but she's 22 years old. 5'1", I'm 5'9". So I'm looking like, okay, so far this is setting up pretty good. You know, she has a natural body. It's not like a natural or built body means any difference, but we're just going over discussing it, all right? So let's say I find this woman here attractive, right? What's the first thing I do? The first thing I do is go through her photos, right? After I go through her photos, it's not let me click. After I've gone through her photos, rather, which I have, I scroll down to see what she's saying. Now she says that she lives in Medellin and institutes. It was mentioned she's either in college or went to college. These are good signs to look for. When they went to college or they're in college in Medellin, it's a good sign to look for. But you know what else to look for? What is she looking for? Short term, but she's open to long. So now if you're not going to be an expat there in this country, you have an opportunity to actually kick it with her and maybe it goes somewhere. Why? Because she's looking for something more short term. Cool. But what if you haven't noticed yet? I'll give you guys a second to guess it yourself. What is the most important thing that you see on this profile? I'll give you guys 1 minute to answer. Ready? Go. What is the most important thing that you see on this profile? While you guys look, you know what I mean? Again, I don't know why it's not letting me go back to this one and this one right here, but I just want you guys to see this. Hold on. You guys let me know what you think. Got a little bit less than 30 seconds, y'all. I'm letting everybody in the room right now type and let me know what you guys think is the most important thing that you see on this profile. And time is up. Not now. All right. So let's see what you guys are saying. Let me shout some more people out too. Mad Dog TV in the building. What's going on? Finally got a live. Appreciate it, man. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all check out Mad Dog channel. Y'all make sure y'all check out Nate in the State channel. They both got some great channels. Let me see. Where we go? Apollo V. Shout out from NYC. What's going on, Kai? Tattoo? That's a good question. That's a good comment. It's in Spanish. That's good too. Let's see. The Instagram name. First one to it. The Instagram name, when looking on Tinder, is one of the most important things ever. Why is it important? Let me tell you why a woman having the Instagram name on her profile is important. Because it now gives you another reference to look and explore more about that woman before you proceed. So let's what? Let's go to her Instagram page. Whoa, would you look at that? Her Instagram page is not private, which means it's open to the world. That's a good sign. If it's private, it still doesn't mean it's a bad sign. But you want to make sure that she accepts you and she accepts your follow and she opens her page up before you get into taking it to the next step. Now, here's why the Instagram page is one of the most important steps to not getting scopolamine, not getting robbed, not getting drugged, not getting set up. And a lot of people miss this first step. And it's the most important step there is. Because in this age of technology, on 99.9% of your cell phones, you can screenshot a picture. So let's say I'm interested in this woman. I then go to her pictures. And even before I screenshot, let me just look at the pictures to see what she's about. She has a face completely out on the picture. She's graduated from college or from someplace, and she has that on the picture. A lot of the pictures are professional pictures. She looks normal. This picture I know for certain because I've been there already. This picture is from Barranquilla. Looks like not for certain. This picture looks like it's from Barranquilla, but it's not from Barranquilla Carnival. But as you can see, she has plenty of face pictures, not hiding her face, not different things. Look like she might be a model or something. But again, the second thing to notice, y'all, is how many followers she has. If she has less than 10,000 followers and she's in Medellin, this means she may just be a regular girl. And it's very unlikely that she is going to scope you or rob you or set you up. But again, to cover yourself, always, and I do repeat always, I know everyone has a best friend or a girl that they kick it with or a family member that they're close to. When you're getting ready, another reason why Instagram is important, because when you're getting ready to go see a woman, screenshot the picture. Screenshot the pictures and send it to your best friend and say, hey, I'm about to go knock this down, or I'm about to go hang out with her. Yo, I'm in Colombia. This woman is amazing. I want to see. And any woman, let's go back to Tinder. Any woman that is going to try to set you up is less likely. Let me reset this. My computer part is going slow. What? Any woman that's going to set you up is very, very unlikely to give you access to this many photos of her. It's unlikely. So when you do go and you do try to, I don't know why Tinder slowed down here. So we probably have to open up it again. When you do go and you do, attempt to, it's going to open up again. Hold on, let's see if it open up another tab. When you do try to go to Tinder, always make sure to double check that they either have Tinder, they either have Instagram or Facebook, because both of these locations you can get more photos and cover yourself. Okay, let me get out of that part. Let me see if I can open Tinder over here because I do not know why it was giving me the slow blow in that one. Okay, so we have another one here. All right, cool. Allow. I don't know, it's giving me some slow blow stuff. We have another one here. Okay, so we have Gabrielle. Now we're going to go through Medellin and we're going to see what comes up and we're going to break down the profiles to help you guys and ladies protect yourself more. Because it's crazy that everyone is trying to say that Medellin is so dangerous, but would never take accountability for the missteps that they didn't take. And unfortunately, there are some people who passed away. Fortunately, there are some people who got robbed. No condolences to them. But 99.9% of the chance, I'm almost sure it was avoidable. It was avoidable. So let's go through it, y'all. Let me show you guys. Let me get to your chat real quick. And again, if you guys got any other hints, we're gonna leave this live up, and you guys can put the hints in the chat to help other people out. Because at the end of the day, you can tell people not to go somewhere. Don't go to Medellin. Don't go to Colombia. Don't go to Brazil. But eventually, a lot of people are going to go because their options are more. They have more options. Whether you think the women are better in the States or out the States or better in your country or out the country, the options when you leave from an economically wealthy place to a place that may not be as economically wealthy when the world is run by money are going to be more. So, again, let's see. I'm trying to keep up with the chat a little bit. You speaking Spanish is good. Let me see. She in a hotel. It's blurry on your end. You can't see well. Okay, hopefully it's not blurry on everybody's end. She smoked weed. I don't know. Yep. That's important. Very important. Let's see. They're all models nowadays. In comparison, maybe. International. What's going on, man? International. Y'all make sure you'll go check out International. I'm sure International is gonna come out with a YouTube channel, but right now him and Intuition got so much dope stuff going on. Make sure y'all check him out, man. Throw, what's up, man? Regular is good. Anything is good as long as you prepare for it. Very unlikely, but never drop your guard. Exactly. That is the main key. You never drop your guard. But what did they say? The best offense is a good defense. And how do you defend yourself from getting scoped? You do the research on the woman that you're inviting over. And again, we'll talk more about inviting her directly to your house. But if you do the research, that's where it starts first. And especially when you're giving your stuff yourself. Jacob, what's going on, man? Easy Pass Pro, need that info. Hit me up on Instagram, man. I got to get you to an Instagram. Thanks, man. I'm going to Dominican Republic in May. This works for everywhere, from Sosua to Cartagena. Pros and non-pros. Doesn't even matter. All right. So let's go to the next state. All right. So boom. Off the back, I'm like, yo, this woman is amazing. So now I'm already excited. See, at that point, you need to calm down. Take a deep breath. Count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The importance of doing that exercise is to make sure that you're mentally able to separate how good she looks from what you're willing to do. And a lot of times when we rush right into something, like, oh, click it, super, this is it, we overlook the steps that we might need to see. So, yeah, she's an attractive woman. Let's go to the next page and see what she's talking about. Okay, now, the phone in front of the face, I understand that's how sometimes they take a picture, but that can also be a bad sign if there's too many phones in front of the face. Because, so let's go. Okay, give her one phone. Okay, now she has a clear shot of her face. It's a good sign. She has a clear shot of her face. You see, that makes her identifiable. If she doesn't have an Instagram and you want to secure yourself even more, guess what you can do? You can take a screenshot of her Twitter face, of her face on Tinder. And guess what? You can then send it to your homie, send it to your relative. Because a woman who is going to hit you with the scope, or a woman who's going to most likely try to rob or set you up, is most likely going to have her face where it's not, the lighting is not good. She has sunglasses on. She might have a phone up to her face in every picture. There are always signs that you have to take and see. And I know a lot of people don't see them because a lot of people maybe not have gone through this, but that's why we're here. And that's why there's 65 people in the room right now. If you guys have any other advice, leave it in here because the comments will roll when this video rolls. Okay? So, all right. So let's check it out some more, y'all. What else do we have here? Oh, okay. She has a full body picture. So we always go through the pictures first. Right here. We have all the info we need. Now I know if you guys don't speak Spanish, and I know you might feel like you're down because you don't speak Spanish, or you're not fluent in Spanish, and you think you might have a disadvantage. When you're on Tinder or you're on the computer, guess what you can do if you don't understand something? You can do this. Look, I can do this. I can copy, right? I can copy this. I go to my things, says copy. I'll open another tab. I'll type in Google Translate. And then I translate from English to Spanish. I click paste. And I try from Spanish to English. I do not speak English. I study English. That's a little wrong. We smile in the same language. Yes. If you wonder why I'm actually on here, I actually love meeting people with different cultures. I love the beach. So now, not only do you know something about her, but guess what? You know something you can say to communicate with her. And once she sees that you are not just there because she looks good, that may make her take a step back from scoping you. Because if she's like, oh, he just want money, he just want to bang, let me see if I can take advantage of that. So what do? You respond back to her and say, hey, I noticed that you don't speak English and I don't speak Spanish that well. Maybe we can communicate back and forth. You see, personality sometimes gets you out of being scope. There could be a woman with a scope, with a scope all on her mind, but you're so nice, you're so kind, you're so respectful with her and learning her culture that she may change her mind. This doesn't always work. Believe that it's very slim, but it still can. It still can. And again, Instagram, another more important side. Instagram, we can copy this, we can open this, go to this tab, you go to your phone, you type in Instagram, you go to search, you type a name in, and you see that okay, this is crazy. Oh, there you go. No results? Wait a minute. What do you mean no results? No, let me double check that, y'all. Let me double check that real quick. Hold on. Did I type that? Did I put it in right? Paste. Search. Oh, right here. All right, cool. Huh. Now okay. Her profile was private. I just so happened to follow her early because I did see that picture earlier. I just didn't swipe yet. Now look, when you go to her profile, here's another thing you want to make sure you check. If the woman has pictures with other women and other people, and all her pictures are not her, then she most likely has some kind of image to maintain. Now, a woman with an image to maintain is less likely to scope you. She's less likely to set you up because she has an image to maintain. So this is another thing you want to look for. You want to look for pictures of her and maybe different activities, maybe with a lot of different women. You definitely want to check out some videos to make sure it's not a catfish. Maybe she's doing something, like rollerblading and all this stuff. I mean, yo, this is a real man. I might have to go to Medellin. I might actually have to go to Medellin again because this one looked pretty nice. Okay, so the parking areas is not typically like the clock tower. Like if you see a woman in the picture in Cartagena in the clock tower, you might want to take a pause on it. But this looks like it could be Provincia or parking areas, so we can give it a credit on that. But again, if you go through the pictures, she has a lot of face pictures. So she is less likely that this one will scope, especially she has pictures of her face and her friends. She's less likely to scope you or set you up. Now, again, nothing is ever 100%. Nothing is ever. But you do want to do the research that you can to see, when she's doing cultural stuff like this. To see, like, okay, well, it's less likely that she may set you up. Cool. All right. So this one right here might get a super like. I don't even know how super likes left. Actually, I'm not going to Medellin, so I can't give a super like. We'll go through two more in Medellin, and then we'll move to Cartagena. We'll end in Barranquilla because I want to keep this under an hour. Let me see your comments real quick and see what you guys are saying. I hit you up on IG. All right, Dave, I'm gonna check you out. I'll check everybody that hit me up on IG out after this. I've been doing a lot of stuff preparing, as y'all can see. Y'all probably can't see. I got my bag over here packed for Barranquilla. I've been doing that, getting some last minute things done. Yo, Flyboy, your audience is not slow. No, I know my audience is not slow, but what happens is that these videos go viral. And then I just want to be at least one person that's telling people that, hey, I'm not here to tell you not to do Tinder. I'm not here to tell you not to do Colombia. What I'm here to do, rather than complain about what's going on, is to show people ways around getting scoped, or show people a safer way to actually move in these countries. So I think, and sometimes I do have to even, remind my own audience. I hope that people who really watch me, there's never a person that say, yo, I got scoped because I watch Flyboy videos without listening to what everything I say. You know what I mean? Or I got scoped and I still watch Flyboy videos like they didn't even learn. But I hope. I can't control, but I hope. Makai, what's up, man? Love your content, bro. Please keep it up. I watched all your videos. That helped me a lot, especially since I went to Cartagena in 2021. Oh, man, so you got to see Cartagena when the price was kind of low during the pandemic and the skill level was high. Yeah, man. Fly, you should be a research analyst. Okay, what's up, man? Oh, man. Nate says, one sign I look for is happy smiles, not seductive smiles. And check, yes, pictures of friends and family is very important. A woman with all pictures of herself on her profile can be a warning sign. It could be a red flag. If a woman has all pictures of herself on her profile, it could be a warning sign. So yes, family and friends is important. Chicken burrito, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, yes, yes. The Ultra Stream. Listen, I pay $50 a month right now for this one right here. We're gonna max this out. Out of sight. If the mayor says it ain't safe, why am I using Tinder on my app? Let's make it make sense. Okay, let me show you how this makes sense. Out of sight. How many women do you think were pros that the mayor's dated? Okay, let me ask you a better question. Has the mayor ever used Tinder to get a woman in Cartagena? Or, okay, has the United States government ever used a dating site to get a woman in Colombia? Then why would you listen to people who haven't done something tell you not to do it? They don't understand it. The people who do understand is the people who do it very frequently and don't have a problem. For example, a person that tells me not to use Tinder, but you've never used Tinder in Colombia, it is by logic illogical because you've never done it. Imagine a person trying to teach you how to be the best basketball player in the world and they never played a sport in their life. Imagine a person trying to tell you how to be the best shooter and they never held the gun. Imagine a person telling you how to be a millionaire like me and they don't even have $1 million. Their net worth is not $1 million. So again, when you ask me out of sight, if the mayor says it ain't safe, then why use it? Because the mayor doesn't date on Tinder. The mayor doesn't date women walking down the street in Cartagena. So I'm not listening to somebody who doesn't do it. That's just a fact. Medellin part 2 would be fire. Yo, Medellin part 1, I was watching it earlier. If you guys haven't already, check out my Black Man's Guide to Medellin. Also check out I think like 6 or 7 video vlogs I got. Yo, I was watching it earlier today. Junk still fire, bro. Still fire. Nate in your state. I also see an instant red flag of any pictures in Yaris. That's an instant DQ for me. But I don't know. Okay, Yaris is different to me than the clock tower. Yaris, yes, there are some pro spots and a lot of pros do go there. But you also have to remember this. If they're in Yaris, that means the police let them in. Because remember, Yaris has changed now where the police only let certain ones in with ID and stuff. So the ones in there are more likely not going to scope you. The ones that might likely scope you in Medellin are the ones that walk up and down 10th Avenue and don't ever go inside Yaris or Provincia. So you might have to look at that and you might want to look at that in a different way. Because me personally, if I see her in Yaris, doesn't really bother me too much. So I can understand that. Jacob said, check your messages. Just hit you up for these. I got you, man. When I get off of this live, we're gonna try to do this all in an hour. Out there doing listen, each one teach one, we can all grow, y'all. Again, I'm not saying everything I say is right, but I'm just giving y'all my experience as a man who's been traveling since I was 18. There's not a lot of other people who've been on YouTube and doing this there's no one else, okay, that's been doing this for as long as I have on YouTube. The one specific thing. I've been on YouTube traveling. It's not a travel channel. This is a channel about my life, but travel is a big part of my life, and I've been doing that since I was 18. So my experience, I can tell you how it feels as an 18-year-old traveling. I can tell you how it feels as a 24-year-old traveling, as a 30-year-old traveling, as a 39-year-old traveling. So I'm not speaking from what I see. I'm not speaking from me starting traveling at 30 years old and now telling you that, oh, you shouldn't go to pros, or I can't stand these people who go there wearing jewelry and stuff, even though I know at 18 that's what I did because I lived it. I lived it. Again, people are messing up because you're listening to people who have never lived the life, and that's where you mess up. All right. So all right, let's see. You doing the 2 Airbnb concept this year? No. And because I was supposed to have my boys come with me, at the last minute they had to cancel out. So I just got 1 Airbnb. It was a short time in Barranquilla. It does have two rooms. Remember, that 2-room concept is important, especially when you're going dolo. Tev King, what's up? What's up? What's up? Just finally caught you live. Started the live stream right before work. Listen, man, I just wanted to make sure I got this out early so that anyone that is going to Barranquilla Carnival, anyone that is going to Colombia, Medellin, anyone that is going to there can have someone who actually came on here, who's been traveling, who's actually lived that life and not been in that predicament, tell you how I ended up to not ever be in that predicament. So, Out of Spite says, you must be in on the jig. Hey, listen, if that's your opinion, it's cool, but it's not a logical one. Let's see. Robert, that's a weak argument, Fly. He uses statistics to show. Okay, let me tell you why it's not a weak argument, Rob. Because if the people who are getting drugged and getting robbed and unfortunately passing away from this all have the same movements, they move the same way, they haven't done the research, they all fall in the same category, or they all make the same mistakes, then you have to say that is not the standard practice. That is an exception. And that exception is because the people don't do the research. They don't watch the videos. They rush to a place and they do something. And there may be some veterans, quote unquote veterans, that get in the same predicament. But when you listen to the veterans tell you how the predicament happened, you see how they made amateur moves. And again, the more you see people who actually haven't been there, again, I'm 39 years old. I've been traveling since 18. That's 21 years. I've been to 16 to 17 different countries, different parts of the countries by myself. Then you might want to think, oh, maybe this guy has something. Maybe this guy has something. Maybe it's not the only way, but he definitely has a way that works. Greg, salute. What's going on, Greg? I see your reasons make sense. Nate, I just can't. We're gonna get back to Tinder. I just wanted to shout out. I want to show you guys that I appreciate you guys joining this live and educating yourselves and maybe spreading the words out to other people, because it's important that we, each one teach one. Started young and ended as an old head. I appreciate you, Greg. Let me see. Going next week. Need advice on pros. Sorry I'm late here. Again, we're going through it again. We're going to go right back to Tinder. All right, so look, the way we're doing this again, for those that are just coming in here, we are not just clicking the women that are beautiful in this thing. We're breaking down the profiles to give you a site to say, hey, this profile from this woman may be dangerous because of these reasons. This is what you should look for, if whether it's a pro or non-pro. Let's not even separate it, because pros and non-pros both have scopolamine people. So we're not even going to separate it on this level for pros and non-pros. I'm just going to give you a analysis of how I move when I go in these cities. And again, 21 years I've been traveling internationally since 24. So if internationally I've been traveling since 24 and I'm 39 now, I've been traveling internationally for 15 years on YouTube by myself. Of course, occasionally I get a person or two to come with me, but I've never gone in a group. I've never gone in a group as far as 5 or more. So again, here we go. It's Canada, except for Canada, for my brother's birthday. All right, so this one first, you gotta look at. She's 18. Okay, cool. So she's a little bit young, so she might have a mentality that's different. Let's see. A lot of people will off the top or go for tattoos, but tattoos is not a telltale sign. It's not a red flag, so we can overlook the tattoos. Now she's admiring the fact that she does have a body, because all of her pictures are in bathing suits. But you know what else she just did? She put a close-up picture of her face. Again, it's only one close-up picture for her face, and this one has glasses on it. So there is a bit of a red flag. And then the close-up picture of her face is kind of slanted. So there are some red flags in this profile that I would be cautious for, even before I hit the information stuff. The first one would be the one picture she has of her face completely is slanted and on an angle. The next one would be she's not facing the camera. She has a camera in her face. She has a phone in her face. She has a phone in her face. And she's wearing glasses. So immediately, for me, I would say no to this. Immediately. Because out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures, I only see majority of face one time. Red flag, flag in the air, she going. I don't care how cute I think she look. Now I go to the information to see if she has an Instagram up here. That was the only thing that could bail her out. If she had her Instagram, which she does, but she doesn't have an Instagram name. You get what I'm saying? She doesn't have her Instagram name up here. She has these pictures, but she doesn't have her name up here. So, to me, too many red flags. I'm exiting. Next one. Picture's kind of far, but let's keep going. Okay, boom, close-up picture. She's smiling. I can see her face. She has a wig on, so let's see if we can go again. Okay, little distance picture. Looks like she does exercise. Let's go to the next one. Another one. Boom. It's not a wig. It's a real hair. Close-up face. Tattoo here doesn't mean a thing. I'm not one of the people who's going to tell you, don't date these women with tattoos because that's a red flag. It's not. It's a creative artist. And a lot of us millennials and below are creative artists. So, okay. Another clean face. She moved the hair out her face. Face right here. Again, screenshot. Click. Screenshot. Click. Screenshot. Click. Send it to my boy. Yo, I'm about to go knock this chick down. Yo, she all right. Yo, she all right. Yo, she all right. So if anything happened to me, guess who got her picture? My peoples. My family. Cool. And she knows this. When women put pictures on Tinder like this, they know this. Okay, she got a little two-step, and she has a video of her move, a little loop video. So you know it's most likely not a catfish. So let's see what she's talking about on her info. All right, she doesn't have any info. She don't want children. But again, nothing on this profile did I see any red flags. And I definitely seen some green flags with this picture of her face right here. This picture of her face right here. Maybe working out a little bit. And this picture of her face right here. She doesn't have an Instagram, but those are green flags. She get a mark. Now, here we go. Off the top, y'all. What's the first thing I told you? Let me get to your comments in a second. If she has too many pictures of her not facing the camera, it's a red flag. And now the first picture on this one is her not facing the camera. But it is showing her physique, but it's still her not facing the camera. So let's go to the next one. Oh, wait a minute. Not only is she not facing the camera, but now she has hearts over her eyes, so you can't see my eyes. Yo, she's already on 2 strikes. Now, this ain't no baseball game, but she already on 2 strikes. She ain't show her body or face in the first one. She got hearts over her eyes, still not showing the face on this one. And she RoboCop. Or she's a cyborg. She's a cyborg. She has 2 color eyes. A blue eye, or is it a fake eye? She has 2 color eyes. She has a blue eye with a black dot and another one. Look, another red flag. Her whole face is not showing. She's turned. No profile on that face. And in this picture right here, she's facing away from the camera. And this picture right here, she's not in the camera. See, this is what I'm telling you guys. When you she's not even in this picture. She's not even in this picture. Okay, so check this out, y'all. This is the biggest red flag that you will see on any woman's profile, even more than the women with 2 women. This is even the biggest red flag when a woman on her page, on her Instagram page, has not 1 video with you can't see her face, not 2 pictures where you can't see her face, a 3rd one that's doctored or edited, a 4th one where you can't see her full face, she's turned, and a 5th one and 6th one where you can't even see who she is. So this profile, immediately red flag, immediately red flag. But some people would see this picture and go, oh my God, she looks so beautiful because she has a skinny body and a breast. And then they end up getting scoped. And they will go, oh, but look at the statistics. Look at the numbers. But they again, they're all doing the same thing without doing the research. So that's an X. Before we go to the next one, I'll get to your comments and then we'll go back to it. We got matter of fact, we're going to go to Cartagena next. So let me make myself bigger and I'll get to your comments. We're going to go to Cartagena next, yo. Spend enough time in Medellin. I just want to show you the difference because it's different places. Okay, let's enter Cartagena. And I'll get to y'all messages in a minute. Cartagena. Cartagena. Oh man, that's a nice one too. Ooh, that's a nice one. I'm gonna get to y'all messages first, then we're gonna get to that nice one I just see behind the scenes. Um, let me see. All right, where do we end? Where do we end? Let me see. All right, we ended right here. The good thing kept Ernest up here. All right. All right, so Greg says Tinder is safe if you know how to move. I solo travel all the time in Bogota, Cartagena, Medellin, solo and demon time. I feel you, man. I appreciate it, Terrence Hill. Appreciate it. Uh, Flyboy explains what to look for perfectly. He's from North though. Toot your own horn. I appreciate it, man. Listen, each one teach one. That's all I say. Bro, when I was in Colombia, a guy helped me bank 200. God damn, boy, jeez. Hey, yo, salute to you, my bro. I don't even think I have the energy to do that in one swoop, unless you was there for a whole year. Then I could dig it. I could dig it. Appreciate it, Logic. Yes, no for you again. They say be very careful with Tinder guys from Canada. I feel you. David says, what's the best South American country to visit in February? It really depends what you want to do because February is a big time for a lot of South American countries. For example, in Brazil, they have Carnival usually during February. In Barranquilla, Colombia, they have Carnival during February. In Panama, they have something that's there, and there's one other place. And Trinidad, which is South America, not really, but really. Trinidad has a Carnival during February. So February is a busy month out there. Specifically, only face or hand tats is a red flag. I don't know about the tats, but the only face, yeah. Chicken burrito, what's going on? I think the mayor keep telling people to stay off Tinder because people not doing this type of homework. That could be one reason. That could definitely be one reason. But there's really no guarantee that the people are really that's getting scoped are really always meeting them off of Tinder. Some of them meet them just walking down the street, and it just be a bad pick. I can't. I'm not able to show y'all that right now because I'm not walking down the street, so I wouldn't just get deep into it. She already has a kid. Let's see. This takes experience, and a lot of people who haven't lived it. Again, this video might not get that many views. This video might not get that many subscribers, but I'm not worried about that when I make my videos. I'm worried about helping people who may learn from something. Now, again, there's people here that they don't believe it, they don't want to listen, they might not learn from it. But then that one person that does learn from it, that means I helped save one person from getting scoped. I may have help one person from getting robbed. I may help one person from not getting killed through being drugged or robbed or being set up because they watched this video. So to me, makes the most sense. Let's see. Lighting is very important when it comes to pictures. To the scopers. She's a scoper. Instant red flag, run far away. Facts. I met a few brothers in Cartagena. They're swiping right on everything without the homework. Big facts. Look like a dude. That's crazy. Throw a flag on the play. I think I know what you're talking about. Devil's advocate. Okay, maybe some are married or in relationships and don't want to be seen by family and friends, but they are up to get their bread. Well, see, Rome, the issue with that is that as somebody who's protecting myself, that has nothing to do with me. That's a personal thing they got going on. So if they are trying to protect themselves and hide their faces, then hey, maybe there'll be a guy who doesn't watch the Flyboy Way who will be willing to risk that. But anybody that watches the Flyboy Way and has really Netflix, y'all gonna have to pay me for that promotion. And anybody has idea what the Flyboy Way is saying, they're not gonna go for it because they don't want to take the risk. It's not worth it. Let me see. What's good, fam? I'm gonna be in Costa Rica next month. I would agree that the same rules apply for everywhere you travel. This we're just going over because Colombia is because I'm going there for two reasons. One, because I'm going there like in a week and a half, and two, because it's a big thing right now, and it's everybody else is on the other side of this argument. Everyone else is telling you not everyone. The majority of people will tell you not to go. The majority of people tell you don't use Tinder. But you know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna tell you from my experience and never being in that predicament. This is what I did. Now, if you follow these steps, is it a guarantee it won't happen to you like it didn't happen to me? Maybe not. But is it more likely that you'll be safe? Yes. Half a year. Okay. Half a year is big, bro. That's dope. That's dope. February Mardi Gras too. Appreciate it, cat. Oh man, Seller, my fault. Let's see, guys, listen to this man. I was in Medellin for 6 months. Appreciate it, man. What about the application tag? I haven't used tag since I was in Jamaica, and I actually met a woman in Jamaica and banged her off of and smashed right off a tag. So I like tag, but I would use the same exact this can go to any dating site. We're just specifically using Tinder because that's the one that a lot of people go to first because it's free and it's easy access. So again, this thing can go for all profiles if you break it down the same way. All dating sites if you go down the same way. The same woman, exactly. All right, so now we're moving to Cartagena, y'all. We just left Medellin, we're moving to Cartagena. It's gonna be longer than an hour because I gotta go to Barranquilla next, but let's go. All right, so next up, everybody. Yeah, it's bigger here. All right, cool. Next up, we are going to Cartagena. So when we go down to Cartagena, I feel as though it'll be less likely that women will scope you in Cartagena. Why? One, because it's been set up this way for a long time where the police are, well, normally when the clock tower is open, the police are all around, everybody's being seen, and it's less likely. But can it still happen? Yes. Especially now since the clock tower is being changed temporarily, probably, to where you can't see pros walking up and down the street, to where a couple of the clubs might not be open anymore. And guess what happens when that happens? A lot of people go to dating sites because now they want to meet somebody and now they want to keep a longer term vibe. Now, I'm not one of the people that's going to tell you, yo, by any means, do not get an overnight. Do not do an overnight. But I will tell you this. If you don't speak Spanish, if you're by yourself, and if you haven't been to the country already, I would suggest you not do an overnight with any woman, pro or non-pro. Now, I'm starting to say that simply because when we go into Cartagena, that is going to be something now with the whole clock tower situation that is going to be more frequent than we're accustomed to, where women want to stay the whole night. And they want to stay with you the whole night. They want to go with you to the bar because they can't meet you there anymore. They want to go with you to the bar. They want to go with you to eat. They want to come with you back to your crib. It's going to go from it being I can go here, grab something, to hey, what are you doing? I seen you on Tinder. Oh, you want to spend the day with me? Well, it's $200 for the day. Cool. All right. How is it going to be? Well, $200 and you just pay for the food for whatever we do. All right, cool. I think in my opinion, that's what I think Cartagena is leaning towards. So let's start with here. Now, off the back, y'all know I love my melanated sisters from all around the world. And she looked thicker than a snicker. So in my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting so down to this. Oh, I'm so super. I was just super like. But let me do what I told you guys before. Take a deep breath. Let me count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is important to do this whenever you see a woman that you really like, because once you detach your emotions from your logic and your emotions go running wild because you like the way the woman looks, you forget everything, or at least the majority parts, and even a veteran can turn into an amateur and get scoped. So what I do is I take a deep breath, I count down from 10 like I just did, and then I look at the pictures. Okay, the first picture, she's nice. Oh, she looked a little bit slimmer in the second picture, but she still looked really good. She looks really good. A little bit more lighter though, but oh my God, she looks really good. Oh, she is bad. Damn, I might have to do another 10. I might have to do another 10 countdown. Holy crap. Okay. Wait, I don't want to get to the information yet. No, this ain't fair. See, this is one of them ones, y'all. This one, you gotta calm your emotions. This is one of them ones. You gotta calm your emotions. It's tough. Deep breath. 24. Oh my God, she got that mean ass, powerful. And she got God damn. Ooh. All right. So again, fellas, you want to control your emotions and you want to think logically. We're trying to see the hints, and we're gonna. All right, so let me start over because we didn't talk about the hints. Her pictures blew me out. Pause. No pause. Take her. All right. So the first thing we notice is that she has her face out. Now she's looking away as a look away picture, but her whole face is able to be seen, but her eyes are not straight. But it's good because her whole face is being seen. She's also on the beach where a lot of people go. Next up, she got the glasses on. She's looking cool. She's outside, so it makes a little bit of sense. But again, not having her picture in the face is really a red flag. But that's only one picture. So let's go to the next picture. Now, the next picture, again, we can see her face. Even though she's looking away, we can see her face. And we can see her whole body. So I wouldn't say it's a red flag, but it's not a green flag yet. Okay, this one, she has the phone up, but the phone isn't blocking her face per se. You can actually still see her face with the phone up. So this, again, I haven't seen any red flags yet. The one with the glasses, I'll let that slide, but I haven't seen any red flags yet. Now this one, she has her face all the way out. She's dressed in a manner of what some people would consider classy, but sexy. And that's very powerful. And she has her face all the way out. Again, she has the phone up, but you can clearly see her face, even though it's tilted a little bit. You can clearly see her face. It's a clear picture. The lighting is there. You can see. And the last one, you can see her face completely. Even in a dark night, you can see her face completely. Well, that's not the last one. Oh, she did a close-up shot of her face. So immediately, this is a super like for me. This is a super like for me. But on the other end, this is something that you can screenshot, send to your boys. Hey, yo, I just met one of the baddest women, the baddest black women I've ever seen in Cartagena, Colombia, and I can't wait to hang out with her. What do y'all think? Boop, boop, boop. Put it in the group chat. Boop. Group chat. Yo, she bad. Yo, you gotta knock it down. Whether she a pro or non-pro, you gotta knock it down. But guess what that does? Now everyone has a picture of this woman that you're planning to go see. That gives you some sense of, if not to save you, some sense of retribution if something happens. And a lot of people, they don't go through this thinking process when they're dating on Tinder because either they don't know or they get too wrapped up in their emotions based on how beautiful the woman is. And guess what that leads to? Getting scoped, getting drugged, getting set up. So again, like I said, separate emotions from logic. And then on top of that, she has a picture with her mother. I'm how much she don't, God damn, yo. Whoo, jeez. Green flag immediately. Green flag immediately. She has a picture on Tinder with her either mother or grandmother. And the faces can be seen. I might have to propose this one. Hey, yo, hold on now. Hold on, yo. Y'all give me a second. Time out. We're going to get back into this, but time out, y'all. Time out. God damn, yo. Hey, yo, let me take a picture because I am whatever she. I don't know how. I'm gonna get her to Barranquilla, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know that right away. I'm letting y'all know that right away. She getting to Barranquilla. Yes. Something went wrong. No. Something went wrong. I can't go back. Dog, I got a paid version. Oh, they tweaking on me. Nah, bro. Yeah, Tinder, don't do that. Oh, I got it. Guess what? Shout out to the plug. I was smart enough to get it. Hold on, y'all. Real quick before we go back, we're gonna take a little breather here. Hold on, take a little breather here. Look, bam. Tinder try to cop block on me, y'all, and I found her again on my phone. Tinder try to cop block me, y'all. Oh, she ain't got no Instagram on here though. I ain't even searched the. I'm just like she ain't got no Instagram. I know I didn't show y'all on there, but she don't got no Instagram on here, y'all. It's not a red flag, but it's not a green flag. She ain't got no Instagram on here. But nah. Tinder try to straight jack move me, yo. Hold on. Oh no. We got paid for super light. That's cool. No, I'm getting this one. No. Hold up, y'all. I know I'm gonna go over an hour, but hold on, y'all. No. Not five. 3. Cool. Whatever. Cool. Bye now. $10. Cool. Thank you. Now she getting super light, my boy. You mean? Oh, it's a match. It's over. It's over, y'all. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. We'll get back to that. We'll leave that up on my phone. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to this talk, y'all. It's over. Hey. All right, let me get back to doing that. Deep breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're back to looking and trying to break down to you how to watch for red flags when you're looking for women to date on Tinder in Colombia. Currently, we just did Medellin. Currently, we're in Cartagena. We're going to swipe in Cartagena for a little bit, and we'll probably end this because that's the next step I'm going to. All right, so check this out. So off the first picture, you can see she has her face right in the camera. That's a green flag. That's a green flag. Remember, you can screenshot pictures like this all the time. Her likes a little bit weird. Harry Potter, cool. Sushi, cool. Home workout. But most importantly, her face is right in the camera on the first picture. The first picture. Second picture also. She got a hat on, but you can clearly see her face clearly. That's awesome. Third picture. Black and white, but you can see her face smooth. She got the little educated look. She's looking for something short term too, so I'm gonna like her also. But and she looks a little more mature, a little bit more mature. So this immediately would be green flags. Now she didn't say anything here. Doesn't say anything about kids or anything like that. But immediately to be green flag, I would hit her with the You know, I would show your boys profile. I'm telling you, bruh. I would show your boys profile, but we out here. All right, so again, I'm not going to Cartagena. I'm going to Barranquilla. So she wouldn't be a woman that I would get out. But that last one, oh, bro, whatever, bro. Like on site. All right, so next one, we're not getting no looks. We're just talking about the safety of it. Now, the first one, she has her glasses on. I mean, it's a little bit difficult to really judge if that's a red flag when a woman wears glasses on the thing because you can't really see her face. But let's go to the next picture. All right, she got a picture from this side. We can't see her face still. So let's go to the next picture. She has a phone covering her face. We're giving her some credit for the glasses, but that's 2 pictures where we can't clearly see your face. Okay, so either her eyes are a little bit chinky or I don't know. You know, with the glasses, we can't really get a picture. And now you have fake glasses when you didn't have glasses on in that picture. Now, off the back, she doesn't look like a scopolamine queen, but I mean, there's a lot of red flags here, but I don't know if she's doing them on purpose, but there are red flags here. We got one without her with glasses. So maybe she's just shy about the way she looks without glasses. Or maybe she really can't see. Again, this one right here, I'm not going to say is a complete red flag. I'll say be cautious. Walk with caution. Because there are a lot of, things here because she has a lot of face shots, but with the glasses, now she has one without glasses on. So again, and one with the phone on again. This one, I think she's showing her body. So again, is this a red flag profile off of what I believe from my experience? I'd say no. But if it's your first time going, honestly, I don't know if I would take the chance because I don't know if the risk is worth the reward on this one. But she could because she has a lot of face shots. It's just the glasses on this, So again, for me, I don't feel it is. But if you're the first time Tinder on Colombia, gotta give it an X. This one off So not only in the first picture in black and white, but the first and the second picture guy has her head chopped off. Now, whether or not somebody said earlier, we'll get to your comments in a second before we switch to Barranquilla, and whether or not somebody said she could be trying to hide from her being a job or being, none of that matters in sense of your safety. Your safety comes first before her privacy at all times. I will repeat, as a person traveling to another country, when you're dating or looking for a woman to date, whether online or in person, your safety comes first before her privacy. So if the first two pictures, the third picture, the fourth picture, and this is the only picture she has that has a little bit of a face, scopolamine queen risk 9. This is a level 9 scopolamine queen risk. Level 9. Again, the reason why it's level 9 is because not only is the picture in black and white, but there's no head on this picture. Not only is the second picture in black and white, but there's no head on this picture. Not only is the third and the fourth picture in black and white, but there's no head on this picture. And the only picture you can see a face, you only see 1/3 of it. Scopolamine queen warning. Now, what can make up for this? If she has an Instagram and is not private. But guess what? Of course she wouldn't have it. So this one has been the worst scopolamine queen profile possibly that I've seen on this live stream. So that's immediately a red flag. Things on the face, again, things on the face, you can see a clear face, but still the next one, she's covering the face. The next one, she's covering the face. Okay, so she's clear here. She's clear here. So she had a red flag, but she's clear here. Now she has a video. Okay, so this is not a red flag profile to me, especially even with the little things on her face, you can kind of clearly see it. She does have this picture and this picture, but this one is clear. So this would be, me personally, that's not my type of thing, but in the sense of whether or not this would be a safe profile to go after if this is your type, it's a green bar. Again, we'll do one more in Cartagena, and then we'll go to Barranquilla. From the rip, this one says great profile. From the rip, this one says great profile because she's in the camera up front, smiling with good lighting. So off the bat, I wouldn't think that she's someone who is scopolamine or rob you or set you up. And then she's nice too. I mean, this looks like a filtered picture, an AI picture. So we'll hold off on it a little bit because the complexion, I mean, the glasses on this picture is a little bit iffy. She's having fun, so we won't red flag it yet. This one, you can still see her face. I won't red flag it. It's okay. This one, even though she's in the mirror and not looking at the camera, you can still clearly see her face, even though it's in black and white. So I wouldn't think this is a risky profile, y'all. And again, she has a lot of face shots. So this one would definitely be one that I wouldn't consider a red flag, and I would like it. We'll do one more, and then we'll go to Barranquilla. Okay. Now, okay, she a little thick. This one's all right. She came out with the facial face there, but it's an old picture. But cool. Face is still here. Got another thing. It's cool. Glasses on. She's having fun. She's on the beach. It's cool. Phone's out, but you can kind of still see her face. That'd be cool. Still kind of little teeny. You can still see her face. Braids covering. She look like she could be fun. And she's covered. She have a face out right here. So this wouldn't be complete. This wouldn't be a profile that I think could be a scopolamine queen either. I think this could be a decent profile to talk to if that's what your guys like. A little thickness, but I think this will be a safer profile to try to go after. So now we've done Medellin and we've done Cartagena. We're going to switch now to Barranquilla, and we're going to end in Barranquilla. And this whole live has just been to help others see what to look for when dating safely in Colombia and dating abroad using dating sites. Right now we're using Tinder, but this can be applied to all dating sites. OkCupid, Bumble, Badu, Latin Cupid, any website you can use. The same way I'm breaking it down here is if you break it down to yourself the same way, you're less likely to get scopolamine, pew, less likely to get robbed, pew, less likely to get set up, pew, because you've done the research that you needed to do to get past that. So it's like hit it with a like, and then we'll go. Let me go back to the main screen. Oh, you guys couldn't even see that, could y'all? Dang it, my fault. Y'all couldn't even see those things. My fault, y'all. My fault, y'all. I can't. Damn, all that y'all couldn't see. Y'all couldn't. Oh, y'all couldn't see. Wait, y'all couldn't see after which one? Let's see. I'm gonna get y'all. We're gonna go to what's the name now. Okay, all right. So y'all couldn't see after the one I did 10 countdown. Okay, cool. It's cool. We'll go to Barranquilla next. Now I'll leave it up here and we'll go. I just gotta change it one more time because I gotta hide my information when I do this. But then I'll make sure I look and I'll get your comments when it's up. We're gonna go to Barranquilla now, y'all. And the age limit I put is between, and a lot of times somebody said they can't see it, is because the age limit I put is between 18 to 27. And if you put a higher age limit on it, odds are that they will show you the ones at a higher age versus the ones that are at a lower age. My fault. And the last thing, y'all couldn't see me. I'm back in here. Give me a second. All right, I'm gonna share with y'all. All right, let me go to your comments while we looking here. Dang. I'm trying to go back to where we left off at, y'all. All right, so I know we hit this one, and just look at it. All right, throw a red flag. Immediate loss down. All right, Roman says I do that. We did that one already. May let's see, half a year, but thanks. Oh, you got that one. Mardi Gras got that one. Respect and knowledge got that one. Guys, listen to the man got that one. Let's see where we ended up at. Tinder is the same as tagged. All right, we got this one. I think we stopped here, y'all. I met a Colombian girl on Panama via Tinder. She took me to the spot where the pros work because she was taking some clothes that she sells. I saw about 4 or 5 chicks there that were Tinder working. Yeah, at the spot. They had that too. Easy Pass Pro, to be on Easy Pass Pro also. I'm headed to Cartagena the first week of March. Yeah. That's why it's always good to pregame before you go to the country. Very much, Nard. Very much, Nard. It can at least make you feel more comfortable with how to interact when you see them or know what you're going to see. Laugh my ass off. That countdown from 10 might work for me. Yo, listen, man. Oh, man. Yo, I just paid $10. If y'all talking about that one I see, I just paid $10 to get 3 super likes, and I get 5 super likes a day. And I probably would have had them super likes. I gotta put myself too. I probably would have had them super likes in like 3 hours. But the issue is I wasn't taking no chances on that one. She might replace the other one I got. She might replace the other one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Boots on the ground for me in March. Okay. Moving tactical, yes. I might have to do another 10 countdown. I did it a couple times, man. I think y'all talking about the same one I look like. Why am I just seeing baddies like this now? Again, it all depends. When you search Tinder, I didn't show people, but depending on how young you like to date, I personally, when I'm in the States, I don't do anything younger than 19, no 18 at all. But outside 18 to like 27 is kind of like the prime. But yeah, let's see. But that's probably why. She's definitely a go, yo. He said, I'll be yelling the answers out in class too. Fly. I see you, Nick. Oh, Backpack Val in the building. Yo, I see you in Barranquilla, man. We gonna be lit, bro. We gonna be lit in Barranquilla, y'all. In class. Bravo, what's going on, man? No flag on the play first down. No. Yo, I definitely was counting, man. It's a wrap. Let's go. My fault, Wimbo. Which part of Colombia has the most? It depends what you like. See, a lot of people say it depends what you like. For me, I think prior to this Cartagena thing, Cartagena had the most variety. So I would say Cartagena. But Medellin got baddies. But the issue that the Medellin baddies prior to this Cartagena debacle that's happening now, they used to fly down to Cartagena too. So Cartagena ended up used to having the baddest, if you want to say on variety. Damn, that's crazy. Man. He says, you doing this overnight with that? I don't want to lie to y'all, bro. I get that. That might be an all week thing, bro. Yo, I don't want to lie to y'all, bro. I do gotta actually. I can't stunt on a Barranquilla girl who actually helped me booked my tickets for the concert on Saturday. So Saturday, I definitely got to go to concert with her. But if I get that, bro, that's Friday and that's Sunday. Yeah, shit. If I can get it in Thursday night when I get there, that might be Thursday. I might have to drive down to Cartagena with my driver to get her. Listen, bro, I might have to drive to Cartagena with my driver. Now, my driver is a military background. He's a military, Colombian military. I've been working with him for 3 years. When I was doing stuff, I still can keep contact. So for me, it's a little bit different. We can take a ride down there. I'll pay $100 to go get her, come right back. So, my fault, y'all. Dang, that's crazy. I'm blocking the chalkboard. It's crazy. I wasn't ignoring you. I just try to. Man, it's crazy. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, this the practice run is good too. You got to change the street layout, cause again, the issue is that when I change the city, I have all my information comes up. So what I try to do is I just got to block the screen and come back. But hopefully you guys are here now. So let's see. Try to get to the end of your chat before we go to the next screen. Fly boy, we're gonna have to go back and show up. Oh, y'all didn't see the scopolamine queen. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. My fault, y'all. Dang. I ain't see after the bad joint. That's cool. Oh no, I don't allow to donate, Wimbo. If anything, just share this live to help somebody else learn. Appreciate it. 30-year-old joint. All right, let's go. Let's end this out with Barranquilla, y'all. Now in Barranquilla, I'll tell you guys this: a lot of women are more of the relationship type, in my perspective. There are pros, of course, but a lot of them are in a relationship type, looking for relationships, and also the level of money spending, even for the pros, is far less than Cartagena. The atmosphere is more cultural in Barranquilla. For those that don't know, the singer Shakira comes from Barranquilla, so that vibe of Barranquilla is different than you get in Cartagena. Completely different. It might be the opposite. Whereas Cartagena, to me, was mostly pros. Barranquilla wouldn't be. So let's go here. Okay. Now, it's weird here because she's not showing her face, but she's showing pictures of her little brothers. Maybe she doesn't know that all her brothers' pictures are here, but this is still a red flag. And then the next picture, she's showing her body. She's hiding her face, but she's showing a picture of a kid. This might be a red flag too. The next picture, she's up here, and this is a red flag too. See, her whole profile is red flags. I don't believe, unless she has an Instagram up, which she doesn't, I don't believe that she meant purposely to do this because, but maybe she's one of the girls that wanted to hide her face. But this is a red flag profile, y'all. This is a red flag profile. Again, the red flagness about this profile is the fact that she has no face here, no face here, no face here, no face. She doesn't have a face on her profile at all. This might be now, although I don't believe she's a scopolamine queen, this might be as bad as the scopolamine queen because she literally has no face on her profile. So this is a nah, y'all. Why Barranquilla? Barranquilla me quiero. Why Barranquilla? Why would you be the perfect example of what not to go after on Tinder? Back to back women from Barranquilla. She's hiding her face. She's hiding her face. Now, here's the thing. I will tell you guys this. In Barranquilla, there are the women in Barranquilla, when they do want to try to, when some of them want to go the pro route, they don't do it in Barranquilla. They take that hour ride to Cartagena because they don't want their family knowing their moves. So you might see a little bit of that on Tinder, but the big issue with that is that it's still your safety comes before her privacy. Always remember that. Your safety comes before her privacy. So again, she only has 2 photos. Does she have an Instagram up here? No. She has 2 photos and no Instagram. And the photos have her covering her face and one that's shaded out. Immediately, red flags. Red flags. No. Okay, this is a nice one. She starts off with the camera, but you can kind of still see her face. It's turned to the side, but you can still see her face. Oh, she has a close-up shot of her face. Now, she looks younger than 23, but she does look cute. She has a little button nose. It's so cute. So cute. But even though she has the red thing here, I don't see any red flags as of yet. Now, let me back that up a little bit. If you look at her background on this picture, there's a gate, and it looks like it's on her porch. Now, this may not be a red flag to say don't go after her, but this is definitely a red flag to know you are not going to her to see her. Because for those that don't know, in Barranquilla, I want to say in the majority of Colombian towns, the good apartments or the good area where the good houses are at, where the safe area is, don't normally have gates around the front porch or wherever she's sitting. So this would be a red flag for not going to see her, but this wouldn't be a red flag for inviting her and getting to know her, because she's showing her face fully, and you can always screenshot. And now, okay, we got a little bite here. We got to wean it back a little bit, y'all. We got to wean it back a little bit. Okay, now I know a lot of y'all are looking at this picture, and I know what y'all saying in the chat. I want to wait till it's all over before we go back, but I know what y'all saying in the chat. She's in the streets of Cartagena. Deep breath. I understand it looks like she's in the streets of Cartagena. It more looks like to me, it could be Gethsemane versus in the streets of the clock tower. But the outfit she has on doesn't say, I'm here to work. Okay, I'm giving her some credit. I'm giving her some credit. It doesn't say I'm here to work. So this wouldn't be a pro red flag right away. That's my opinion. I know you guys might think differently. I know some of you like, no, that's the clock tower. She down there. No, red flag, red. But just give it a second, y'all. Look how she's dressed. Look at the background scene. Yeah, I don't think it's the clock tower. I think it's Gethsemane. And again, she has two. Oh my goodness. She's really cute. She's really cute. Okay. And she has all facial pictures. So again, this is not a red flag profile because she has all up close facial pictures, y'all. All up close facial pictures. All of them. Look, that is her house though with the witch name. So it is a red flag when going there because they got metal here now. But again, this would be okay for me, y'all. Wednesday. This would be okay with me. This would be okay for me. So I would get that right there. Now this one is okay from the start. It's the face is showing. Now it's only half the face and the hair's covering it, but it's a very close, very well lit shot. So I think this would be something that I could work with, depending on the rest of the pictures. The next one, half her face is covered with her hair. Now that could be a trick. That could be a trick red flag. But let's give her some credit. Let's give her some leeway. She said this is style. Because in every picture, she has that same style. And she's got her face. Okay, now there we go. She cleared her face up for us. Now, doesn't look like a red flag profile. At all. At all. All right, so what we're doing right now is this, y'all. We're going to do this real quick, y'all. I'm gonna get to what I have to go back to. We're gonna go back to chicken burrito, but I'm gonna start from the bottom, and I want y'all to run with me real quick. Now that y'all had this lesson, because we're gonna end this before 1 hour 30 minutes. Now that y'all had this lesson, I want you, and salute to my brother Kings and James in the building. I want you guys to real quick I'm going to go through the pictures and I'm going to give you guys, because you guys are going to be the judge. This is a class. You guys are going to be the judge. I want to go through the pictures and I want you guys, I want you guys to let me know. 1 means it's safe. 2 means it's dangerous. Okay? That's what I want y'all to do. We're going to go through the pictures. We're going to do a quick bar where we go through the pictures, and I want y'all to let me know. 1, if you think this profile is safe, and 2, if you think it's danger, stranger danger, scopamine queen. All right? Let's go, fellas. Be quick with this, y'all, because we got to go quick. All right? So we're going to start from the beginning. All right. So we said this one was good. Ready? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Let's go. Boom. What do we have here, y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click. 1, 2, 3. All right, what do we got in the room? I see 1. I see 1. I see danger. I see 1. What's up, Walking Tall? What's up, Hot? 1. Okay, good job. Good job, y'all. This is a 1. This is a 1. Let's go to the next one. Safe or not safe? We're not talking about looks. We're talking about whether or not the profile is safe or not safe. Let's go. We got a 1. This profile. This profile is safe. Let's go to the next one. What do y'all say? You got a 1? This profile is safe. What do we got? What do we got? Yes, I thought y'all was going to get this one wrong. In my head, I thought y'all was going to get this one wrong. I'm so proud of y'all in the chat. This profile is dangerous. This profile is dangerous. And I'm happy that you realize that this profile is dangerous without having the signs that I didn't tell you. For example, big red flag. When a woman has United States currency in the back of her phone, big red flag. Big red flag. Secondly, she has not 1, but 2 pictures in the same photo. This one is just blurred out in the background. Thirdly, this picture is digitized. You can barely see her face. This picture is digitized. You can barely see her face. I'm proud of the class. You guys said danger. This is a dangerous profile. A very dangerous profile. So immediately, this one would be a no. What do we got here, fellas? What do we got here, fellas? All right, what are y'all saying? What about this one right here? What we got? Okay, good. Okay. Remember, Now, this almost threw me off because she does have a facial picture here. But that wasn't what we were focusing on, fellas. We're focusing on the fact that she not only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures without her face in it, but also she has the United States currency on the back of the phone. So yes, fellas, you guys are scoring big. We're gonna do one more, just one more. So that's danger. Or maybe not. All right, so maybe we're not gonna do one more. All right, so let's end this part. Let's go back to the screen. Let's end this live because I gotta put my little man up. So again, I appreciate you guys for coming to this live and joining in. I hope you guys share this video with other people to help them understand that let's not blame a country. Let's not blame a city. Let's not even blame a website. Let's take accountability, learn how to move, research, use our emotions and separate our emotions from our logic and use our logic no matter how much our emotions is when it comes to trying to find women on dating sites. And this is not just for Tinder. This is for all the dating sites. You can do the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Because nothing is going to change when it comes to how the interaction is when you're coming from a more economical place. Because there are people who are looking just for opportunity. They might not be the worst person in the world. They're not all trying to drug you and kill you or rob you. They just want an opportunity. And if you go and you look like that opportunity and you haven't researched, then the only one that you should really blame is you. I appreciate everybody joining the chat. I know I missed a couple messages, but it's almost 1:30, and almost an hour and 30 minutes, and I do gotta go pick my son up before 6. So again, one part I didn't show in Cartagena, all the stuff, but hopefully I'll be able to edit that into shorts and you guys will see it. If you guys got any questions, again, if anyone tries to anybody needs anything about the Easy Pass Pro, or you got any questions, you can hit me on Instagram. I'm gonna check my Instagram a little bit later. Again, I've been doing a lot of stuff getting ready for the Barranquilla Carnival in a week and a half. But I appreciate you guys for joining the live. Hopefully hit the like on the way out. Hopefully I get 100 likes. For some reason 100 likes makes it, I don't really care, but it makes it go out further. And I just want this information to get to the people who it doesn't reach on the regular, because I know the people who watch my channel, you guys know. I'm hoping I would never have to see a subscriber of mine with a scopolamine story, because we here doing this. But it's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
This isn't one of those touristic travel series. You won't find this on commercialized TV. This is a travel series about a perspective that has been destroyed, burned, whitewashed in the history of the world. This is a travel series about the Black perspective. Welcome to the Black Man's Guide to World Travel.
Lajuan, yeah. About to go sandboarding. Oh, something tells me this is going to be fun.
They call him Josh B.
Hi, my name is Nazarena. I was lost and he found me and lent me his phone, and I'm safe.
So where are you from?
Argentina.
Jamaica. See it right here is the
Okay.
flag. Our place to be right now.
Ready?
This is my first time in Jamaica, so I'm just enjoying the sight. First time. Okay, everybody.
Good. Hey, yo, send me some Jersey mics. New York, baby. Okay.
Mona Lisa, can I get a date on Friday? And if you're busy, I wouldn't mind taking Saturday. What's going on? It's your boy FRE $H Fresh.
Hello, papacitos y mamacitas. Oigan,
thing.